Hi, everybody, and welcome to Nailed It Intuition and Tarot. This is Torch, and I'm super glad to be here with you today. I'll show you the nails while I'm talking. To give you a reading just on the weekly energy for the week of April 5th. So Sunday, April 5th through Saturday, just a little quick reading just to see, what the weather might be like energetically that you'll have to navigate through for those who are watching this reading for my viewers. So I appreciate you all being here, and tarot's for entertainment purposes only. So if you recognize parts of yourself or your story in this reading, take what brings you back to your power. You're never under any force or spell from viewing my content, and you've got your own intuition and judgment, so use it. All right, the decks I'm using today are the Modern Witch Tarot, the Soul's Journey lesson cards for the energy, and the messages from the universe for advice at the end. And I will shuffle the cards as I speak the invocation. So at this time, I am calling upon the I Am presence living within us and permeating all of creation and consciousness to join me now. I welcome you, the high angelic realm and universal healers of the highest vibration, into this space to surround, protect, and guide this reading. Any lower vibrational energies or entities not aligned with this highest truth are not welcome here and must leave now. Our souls have a plan. May this reading remove obstacles and reveal what is meant to be seen along the path of our souls so that we can shine our brightest light out into the world. And may the roads which lead to the manifestation of our truest soul desires be opened now, clearly, divinely guided, and with ease. My intention for this message is to deliver peace, love, truth, wisdom, hope, and empowerment. May my understanding and speech be plain and clear so that only what is needed to serve this intention is spoken. And may those who are meant to hear this message receive the aforementioned, pure and unperverted by fear or illusion. And so it is uttered, and so it is done. All right, so please show me the energy that collective will be navigating through during this week. Sorry, I just felt the need to shuffle again. Okay. All right, please show me clearly. Please show me clearly. Thank you. Thank you. Week of April 5th. The week of April 5th. The week of April 5th for those viewing this message. Thank you. Thank you for those viewing this message. We are truly grateful. We are truly grateful. We are truly grateful. All right, I'm going to go through the deck 3 more times. Okay. And we have the success card. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And on the bottom of the deck, we have denial. I acknowledge my fear and I replace it with the insight of awareness. Well, this is great energy because you've realized something the week of April 5th. You know, things are moving from darkness to light is what I feel this reading is saying. Whereas something that you may not have seen about yourself or you were afraid to admit about yourself, or that, you just didn't want to look at it. I'm feeling like an avoidant type of energy. The week of April 5th, I feel like there's going to be some feelings of love and accomplishment and achievement coming in, about, whatever cycle it is that you have brought some light to. You're realizing some power in the situation that I feel like you have not tapped into before. Like maybe you thought, the universe was just against you, or maybe you thought that you were just some unfortunate soul that was never gonna be happy, never gonna find love, or like never like and so I feel like the gods, the universe, whatever, have revealed some awareness to you with this denial card, and you're going to be equipped with knowledge on what you need to do to succeed. All right, this Justice card has come up in so many readings lately. So let's just see here what else we have. I'd like 6 to 8 cards, please. I'd like 6 to 8 cards. Okay. Cards. Okay. I'm truly grateful. We're truly grateful. Okay. That's 6 cards, and we've got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, so what I see here is the Ace of Cups, the Justice card, the Death card, the Chariot, the King of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so look, short reading, because we've got death and denial here, right? So same message that I was saying, like something is being illuminated here where the truth of a situation is being brought to light. And I feel like this is coming from a place of love within yourself. Like you're realizing some things that you need to do to love yourself more. That is the goal of the week. You've tapped into some more self-love and are letting that love for yourself come into your decisions. And you not only have you decided not to be afraid to face the fear, you have also decided that you know, that version of you is not around anymore. And I feel like, you know, you've done a lot of work on yourself to marry your shadow and light, and really take charge of your feelings and your emotions. You know, this has the energy of like a person who used to blame other people for how they felt. You know, you made me feel sad, you made me feel upset, you made me feel like I wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like this person is taking accountability for their own actions and their own emotions. Like if you govern yourself, no one can make you feel anything. Okay. Now, like aside from like children, or like if you are a child, but that version of you that's saying you made me, that's a hurt inner child who's saying those things, because who's in charge, who's calling the shots, knows that I am responsible for my emotions. No one else is responsible. And if you feel like you're upset or you're sad or you're not enough, only you can allow that feeling to happen. Like somehow you must have co-signed on those feelings to have them to exist. Okay. And so I feel like that you're taking some accountability for maybe the part that you played in a past cycle that you were in, and you're realizing like, wait, all I had to do was change my mind. All I had to do was choose something differently. You're like, oh, I didn't realize I was doing that. I didn't realize that I was participating in that cycle and that dynamic, that I was part of the reason that my heart got broken. Like there's all kinds of epiphanies I'm feeling that's coming in for this person, that's helping them to see that they don't need to continue to live a certain way and make certain decisions anymore, that they can choose something differently. And with the 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, here that's on the table, it's showing me that there's a level of application and a level of doing. Like this is not just talk that you're going through with yourself. This is you also walking the walk and deciding and learning the type of person that you need to be to operate in this new code, in this new cycle. Okay. King of Wands, not taking no for an answer, and realizing and calling the shots. Like, this is inner authority to me, this King of Wands. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got the King of Wands again. Look at this. I love that when the cards just King of Wands, the Hermit, the Lovers, the Wheel of the Year, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel this is like getting off the wheel. Like I'm off of the merry-go-round. I'm off of the loop, but the wheel that you're on is a totally new cycle. Okay? The Lovers card, sometimes that can talk about love actually coming in, but standing next to the Hermit card, I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like this is you standing in your own sovereignty, and just making better choices that are in agreement with your heart space. Okay, like with your actual heart. And yeah, better choices. Okay. I feel also that the desire for oneself, the love for oneself is coming back into this space. Also with the Hermit card, I mean, the Hermit card can mean being single, but this is not like a lonely single, okay? This is like you with you and being the authority of yourself and being in charge of yourself. Okay. Two of Swords and the Wheel of the Year. I'm definitely feeling like these blinders are being taken off with the Two of Swords. This was the previous denial that you were in, but the King of Wands next to it, and I'm just repeating myself again here, but it's all about being strong enough and willing to face it. And I feel like it's opening up so many new options, so many new opportunities for you, like granted, like a different fortune, a different outcome, a positive outcome for yourself, and you're ready to receive it. Okay. So this is advice as we close out. When you continue to reminisce or replay or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Yep, not letting your past dictate your future. I feel like this is just saying the same thing I did in a different way. Replaying or holding on to, you know, keeping yourself in that loop, in that cycle, like you're getting out of this. And it is inspiring you to be new, to be different and act different. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. So this can be taken a couple ways, all right? First off, I think it's important to forgive everyone, all right? I'm reading this as like every time you give someone, you re-engage with someone who's inconsistent, okay? Because you can forgive them and disengage, okay? So I think this is also talking about like within yourself, like you being inconsistent with you, and you do deserve better. And that's part of what I feel like you have realized with this Ace of Cups and with this Justice card, that you deserve better. And if you want better, you got to do better. You got to be better. You got to let this death like actually happen. All right. So this takes place within you first, and then in your environment second. So if it is actually dealing with a lover that you had, I feel like you are taking the route to be single instead, and you're choosing you instead. Like that is your choice. I am my choice, and I don't feel bad about it. Because you know you deserve better. All right. So, thank you all so much for this reading. I've thoroughly enjoyed providing it for you. Let me know how your week goes, week of April 5th. And please like, share, subscribe if you like my messages. And I hope to be bringing you all more content soon. I'm really trying to get into the mindset because I want to talk to you all face to face and show you all my face, but I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, like speaking on camera because like I lose my words sometimes and I forget what I want to say and I want it to be authentic, but I don't know, like I'm just overthinking it. But really soon, you guys, I'm gonna come on and just have torch talks with you all because everything's on my mind and I need to get it out and I need somebody to listen to me about it, you know? So hoping that I can do that really, really soon. So anyway, thank you all so much and talk to you soon. Okay, bye.